And
So
just to
from
put
there,
a
you finally
quick,
get to the Ultimate Fighter season 5. Why don't you bring us through the process of getting on the show?
Yeah. So I got a phone call from my manager, Ed Soares, and like I still was on contract with the UFC because I had fought Melvin, and they're like, hey, you're getting an opportunity to be on the Ultimate Fighter. I want you to go have coffee with one of the producers. So I met her in Santa Monica, and she's like, oh, you're great. I'm gonna have you come out to Vegas, you know, for the tryouts. And I'm like, okay, I didn't know anything else past that. And I, you know, at this point, the Ultimate Fighter was a big deal. I mean, you know, to see what it done to Forrest's career and Diego's career, and anyone that was on the show was becoming it was again, coming from a point where you're fighting, you know, in underground fights and in with nobody around, to then people recognizing you as a fighter. Like, it was a massive transformation. And so I went to do the tryout, which was, you know, you go to Vegas, they have you in a van, you do medicals. The guy driving the van, incidentally, works for Spike TV, but he pretends like he's just a driver. And he's seeing how you interact with the other guys in the bus. And, you know, Matt Wiman and I hated each other right away.
Yeah. What was the reason for that?
I don't want to get into it because it's his training partners at the time. He was training with some guys in Florida, and I was friendly with them, and I had heard that Matt had left them on bad terms and was you know, and so, you know, like when you have people that you're friendly with and you hear that this guy leaves on bad terms, you're immediately you're gonna have an impression of him, and then his personality, my personality was like water and oil right away.